confusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in a new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get took, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, don't make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check in. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping, I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking. We bringing back Motown. No sparing this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in a new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get took, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, don't make way for a prodigy. Just down in a new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New York Giants. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, check that.
The slot man in motion right. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rolling, completed to Hyatt. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Ready! Bronco leading. Ready!
Throwing on 1st down. Rolling. He sets up the screen to Jones. The Giants had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off play action. Rolling. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Lawrence will throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. But back deep for the Giants is Dory Jackson. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jones has it. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
2nd down and 3. Here's a give to Jones running left. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Jags, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And this will be a Giants 1st down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
32-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That was a lightning fast.
Time. He just caught it and got rid of it. Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Here we go.
Second and a couple.
Hey, check that. Street. Go.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
On the double.
2nd and 11.
Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Dragon 60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Operating from the gun, rolling. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Eluding the pressure right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the 1st down in the process. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
From the gun, Bigsby.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down.
And the catch made by Walters. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
On third down, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's a give to Bigsby.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ready?
2 yards to go, second down. Another run by Bigsby.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
13 loop.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
11. Go. Same price. 11.
Flush to his right, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Only a short game there, but that's okay if you're the offense. They brought a lot of pressure at him, and he uses athleticism to at least get back to the line and make second down a lot shorter than it was looking for a moment.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Lawrence going to keep it again.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now Lawrence.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Come on. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Rolling. Hyatt has got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
This throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. Into a sea of defenders have intercepted. And the Jags are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
They go play action with Lawrence.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Go, let's go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
3 yards on the play. 1st down, Jaguars.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
13, Luke.
Here's Lawrence.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
These are 24. Take right open.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Logan Cook. to kick off.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Adoree Jackson on the return. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
14, Giants 3.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jags come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. McManus now for the extra point. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Giants 3. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Off the play fake. Rolling. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off play action. Rolling. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
28, Giants 3. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 9 on the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Off to the races. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. They'll start by running the option to the right. Give to Bigsby on the option. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, kill. 11 action.
And Bigsby once more. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Take right open.
Here's Lawrence to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up fourth down.
The kick by McManus is good.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. On 1st and 10, rolling. And incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Off the play fake. Rolling.
Complete right side to Hyatt.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Third down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
An audible here to get a new look.
They'll run it with Jones. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Giants 10.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Go, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Lisa, 24.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, run!
So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we... Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Here we go.
Flush. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Giants 10.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you...
It got his man complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. And even 40 yards.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Go!
On 1st down, rolling. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And they're going to speed things up here. Off play action, rolling. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jones will take it in for the Giants touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Jaguars 38, Giants 17.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are the mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
The give is to Jones. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The 22-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Lawrence will throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that 2nd catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
It's a throw again is Lawrence.
This complete to Langford. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. This is 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Set. Temple. Set.
Off the play fake. Rolling. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd down. Throwing again. Rolling. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Come on.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 60.
Back to throw. Rolling. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 18.
Looking to throw. Rolling. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
7 Pirates.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rolling. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Jags grab it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Now it looks like he'll throw here. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
Deontay Banks on the coverage.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Go. 30 left. Here we go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. And the catch made by Walters. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
It's caught. Here's Langford. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Take right open.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown. Tank Bigsby. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.